What's up, you guys? It's ZacJacDan back with another Every Master of the Universe video. This time we're talking about every sorceress figure from the Masters of the Universe. So here is the top of the card back from the old 1980s HeMan Sorceress figure. Transforming from Zor into Sorceress, fighting Hordak there. Here is the original card, and the original figure, and the original card back. And here are all of the Series 6 from 1987 figures that came out during that same time. And the vehicles / accessories / comets, meteorites, whatever you want to call them, that came out during that same Series 6 in 87. So here is the Search for Keldor mini comic that came with Sorceress, and the inside artwork for some of it. So jumping over to the 2000X series, we have the mini statues that NECA did. And here is the Sorceress from that 2000X cartoon. Another picture of her. And then released at the same time as that Sorceress was these two figures, Squeeze and Mantana, and the Staction figures, Series 3. And then there was a exclusive Sorceress figure that we got with the more classic colors. It was an AFX exclusive figure. So then jumping over to the Matty Collector Master of the Universe Classics, or MOTU Classics, you have the Sorceress figure here. And she as well came with her bird form. Here is the back of the card and the mailer box that it came in. And here are the figures that were released right around the same time. Back in January, you had the 3-pack. In February, along with Sorceress, you had the Fearless Photog and Fisto. And then in March, right after it, you had the Cobra Khan. Also released in MOTU Classics for Sorceress was the Temple of Darkness Sorceress in this white costume. Here's the card back and the mailer box. And released around the same time. We had a lot of figures. Right before it in October, you had Rattler, Sidechop, Frosta. During the same month, you had King Randor, Castle Grayskull Man, and Decker. And then right after, in December, you had Mosquitor and Procrustes. So also with classics, we had the Queen Grayskull, which technically isn't the same sorceress, but I'm going to count her anyway. This was Club 2000X. There's her card back. Promotional art from Matty Collector. Figures that were released around the same time. The mailer box. So she was released in November. So in October, you had Flying Fist HeMan and Terraclaw Skeletor. You had Perfuma and Serratus. And then the same month of November, you had Dragster. And then after it, you had Laser Power HeMan, Laser Light Skeletor, Hero, and what I mispronounced this, but Provis. So then we came over to Super 7, and Super 7 gave us the Filmation style figures, and here is the Sorceress in Filmation. Card back, another promotional art with her and her bird. Different head sculpt, different wings you can put on. Other figures that were released with this in the same wave 2. Merman, Tongue Lasher, and Manny Faces. So jumping over to other figures, the vinyls produced a 2-pack with Beastman and Sorceress. Funko Pop figure number 993, Sorceress. Loyal Subjects. Supposedly, there was a lighter variant from Hot Topics 1 in 24 Chase. And then there was also the 1 in 96 Chase mini comic colors, pink colors here. Here's the cards for both of those. And here's all the figures that came out in that wave 2 of the MOTU stuff for loyal subjects. So Super 7 also had been putting out reaction figures. So there were 3 reaction figures for Sorceress already. Classic one here. Other figures that were released at the same time. Here's the glow-in-the-dark version. This was a Nerd Block exclusive. Then you had the white version. So also you had these pint-size Heroes Sorceress. Here's the other figures that you could get during that time. And then m.o.t.u.s.c.l.e or muscle figures from Super 7. So all kinds of different releases of this. There's a 3-pack. Another 3-pack with the classic pink colors for muscle. All kinds of other different colors. All kinds of different ways to release them. Individual 2-pack here. So here's all of the Sorceress figures loose. And then all the other little crazy figures loose. And all of them in package. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up and I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.